Hello and good afternoon, beautiful people around the world. We are live stream today with Atul Katoch from India. I'm really happy to have him here, and especially because from a while I was just thinking, hmm, Neluza, you have to choose a man, okay, but he needs to be the right man. So, good afternoon, Atul. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I'm just confused. You thought about choosing a man, and before that, you talked about me. What is the reason behind it?
I don't understand. Would you like to explain more?
You said that here is Atul with me, and after that, for a while, I was thinking that I need to choose a man. What
Well,
is?
well, well, well.
Don't confuse
Well,
me.
Atul, but wait a minute. Atul, wait a minute. Do you want to say that I choose you or what? Well, yes, I choose Atul for this live stream. This is true. But I want to say how to choose the right man in the real life of the family. I mean, like a husband, like a boyfriend, I will say. Yeah. Or do you want to be my boyfriend or what? Kidding.
I don't know.
You don't know, yeah, David. Usually, my son, maybe he took from you. I don't know. When I'm asking him something, no, I don't know. So yeah, well, guys, I don't want to confuse you more because many people, I got message from someone and I said, Coach Neluța, I have a question for you. Yes, of course. Tell me what is your question? Are you married with Risa Abdullahi or with Ali Messini? Well, I said, no. I'm not married with them. So maybe now I'm married with Atul Katoche. I don't know. So Atul, tell me, think that I'm your friend and advise me how I can choose between Risa and Ali. Well, it's just an example. Don't worry, guys. Because as you see, Risa is only for money, always, always, and Ali is more with love, and stuff like that. So I'm listening.
I think choosing money and love, if you choose money and if you live love, it is not good. On same way, choosing love and not money also becomes boring. And I think you need both, because if somebody is talking about love, and he is just he don't spend anything and he don't have money, you will think after that, yeah, I have heard about all the love thing, I just got bored from this thing, I also need money. So what will you do? You will start working for yourself, and after that you will take care of yourself and you will take care of him. What he will do, he will say, but I have love, I don't have money. You want to choose that type of man, or you want someone who will say that I have money, but he is not taking too much care of it, you or your family. So money doesn't matter at that time. So it is good to have a balance between both money and love.
Yeah. Well, we have here Tutor Jack. Did you choose the right person? Tutor Jack, I need advices. That's why I invite you here. Come on, join us and tell me how to choose the right man. Yeah, I'm confused now. Between Risa and Ali. Yeah. Well, by the way, this is a comedy show, okay? So we will play that. But because Risa is busy always with business, he can't be here. And because Ali is too much in love and is, I don't know what he's doing, also he cannot join us. So today I just invited the third person, Atul.
I'm the third wheel.
What did I say? What did I say? So you said that um, if I just choose a person who has money and doesn't have love, it's not good. And also, if I choose a man who just love me but also doesn't has money, also is not good. So what should I do then? Atul?
What you can do about it? So if some person is loving you, and if you see that he's a person who is responsible, and he can take care of you, then you can choose that person. So if some person is loving you, he can work for it, he can earn money in future, but it depends on your choice, and it depends on you if you are choosing a person who is responsible or not. If the person is just saying that I love you, and after that what he will do is he is not responsible, or then it is not a good thing, because a person has to be responsible.
Yeah. Ah, I understand. Alexandra, if you like, I would love you to join us. Why? Because I have to choose the right man. That's why. So, as you are a lady, I would love to listen and advice from ladies also. Yeah. Uh, it's very, very, very complicated, Atul. But as I can see, for example, Atul, he's a person who also want to love and also want to have money and stuff like that. Yeah, I think the third person is much better. Who knows? Oh. Yeah. So, Tutor Jack, I want your advice. Yes, how to choose the right man. Let's see who's there. Alexandra, beautiful Alexandra is here. Hello, beautiful Alexandra.
Hello.
How are you feeling today?
I'm doing great. Thank you. How about you?
Well, we are doing great here together talking about men. Yes, how to
How
choose the
to
right man.
how
So,
to choose
Alexandra, I really
the
need
right
your
man?
advice. Yes.
How to choose? Hmm. It depends what you want from him. If you'd like to have a lot of love, you can choose the person who loves you, who will love you. If you want to have maybe rich life, you can choose a person who will have a lot of money. I think it depends on the people.
What if I want to have both?
Both?
Mm.
Such a difficult question. I suppose the most important thing in this case, you need to listen to yourself, what you need more in your life. More in your life. For me, money is nothing. Even though some people can tell me, you can't live without money. Yes, we can't live. But sometimes it doesn't matter if you have money, just you have a lot of love in your own heart. But I believe if you have your own idea, I mean a character, how a man should look like in your own vision. Uh, for me, the most important thing in this case is loyalty. You should be loyal with you, because without that it's just nothing. When a person you love lies you, just imagine how, let's say your future life maybe after wedding will be look like. Maybe you need just to listen to yourself what you want from this person. It's quite difficult. Everybody has different opinions and maybe different tastes about when it comes to choosing the man you want to live with. For me, it's just as I told you, loyalty. If this person is loyal, I can choose him as my boyfriend or my husband. Who knows? I don't know, but what you want do you want to have with this person? Ask this question to yourself, and you will receive the answer.
Mm, good. But as you know, Alexandra, between Ali and Risa, Risa is for money always, and Ali is with love. So tell me now, what should I do now in this situation?
Listen to your heart.
Or I choose Atul. Well, I already chose Atul because look, he's in live stream. But
Or maybe someone else apart from Risa and Ali. Maybe none of them.
none of them.
None of them. Because you should listen to your heart first of all. First of all, this is my advice.
If I listen
But
to
for
my
me,
heart,
love.
if I listen to my heart,
Maybe for me, love is important for me. Because the key to great relationships is love. No money, I suppose.
yeah, but Atul said before, if he doesn't have money, then you will have to work for him.
Oh, really? Oh, no. You just reminded
to
me
be honest,
of
I don't,
the
I don't know
interview
really if I want to work for
I watched yesterday. For me, the best way is just you can earn 50-50%. You and your future husband or boyfriend. It's a good way. At least you can earn your own money. You can just make some money.
What if he's not responsible and he think that okay, now Alexandra is earning money, I can just sit at home and I can do nothing and I can just enjoy on her money. What will you do now?
Yeah.
Do you say that okay, I enjoy my life because there is love in it, or you will think you will regret it that I haven't choose someone who is responsible and he's just saying that I love you, but after that what he's doing is he think that Alexandra is someone who can take care of me and my family, but if you choose someone like that,
Mhm.
what will happen then? But he loves you. He don't have money.
He loves me, but he doesn't have any money. But love is the secret. If he loves me, I think he can do everything. Money is just a tool we can use to buy something. Yes, we need it for our life, but it's so important as most people think about it. But
Let's say
for instance, okay, you have a lot of money. Just let's say,
you who? The
but
lady or the
the man, he has a
okay.
lot of money, but he doesn't love you. But he has a lot of money. What do you do in this case?
Yeah, it's not easy. It's not easy,
Yeah,
honestly.
it's not
I
easy.
have already said that you need both things. Let's say you choose someone who loves you, but after that, what happened? He is not responsible. He just run away from working and responsibility. And after that, if in future you have children and they in future they will ask you, mom, Why did you choose this man? He's not doing anything, and our future is also ruined because of your choice. What will you do then?
I don't know really because it's a difficult question to talk about. Yes, we have responsibilities, we have a lot of things to do, but definitely you need to listen to yourself what you want to do, not what you want from this person. But yes, the good combination is just like you can you can have both money and love, but sometimes it's difficult to choose something else, either with money or love.
Yeah. Any question, Atul? I see you want more to ask.
I just asked question because Alexandra was saying love is important, love is important. But sometime even if you are in love, you might feel that it is a good thing, it is the best choice you can make. But after some time, if the person is not responsible, you have to always think about your future. What will be your future? Because in the end, even if love is something that can fade away, I feel like that you are loving, let's say today I'm loving Nalusa, tomorrow I am loving Alexandra. Love can transfer, but it's something that response, if person is responsible or not, if he can do something that can make your both future happy, it is important.
We don't hear you, Alexander.
It seems one is important for you rather than love.
So,
I have no idea how to tell you about what I want from the person. This question seems difficult. Yeah, to, to
Let me tell you one thing. If you are with someone, let's say you spend 10 days with someone, 20 days, after that you spend, let's say, 1 year, you are not attracted in 1 week, 2 weeks, 1 month, or 2 months. But after some time, when you start spending time, even if you are not in love, you will start to get attracted to that person, and over time you will obviously fall in love with their hobbies, their behavior, because you are always with them. But it's like if you choose someone who who just love you, but he is just a fool. He is not responsible. He just like, like me. He don't want to do anything, and he will just stay at home, and he will say, why should I do this work? Why should I do that work? You cannot love that person for long. You will just get frustrated from that person, that because if you are living separately, you don't know. Talking is good, and you might feel like this person is good, like I'm looking good here, I'm talking to you. But if I you stay with me, like you are in same home with me, you might feel that how is Atul living? He's not a good person, and he is just lazy person laying around. After that, he might not even wash his dishes after eating something. So it's not, people should be responsible.
Yeah, so you gave us your example. You said, if you find someone like me, that's really funny.
I'm just I'm not saying some other person because I'm just taking myself like someone else say that I love Atul, and after that, because I'm communicating with better here, he might say he she might he I'm saying he she might say that I love Atul, but after spending time with me, after living the life I am living, they will realize if they can adjust with me or not. So love can change, but if the person is not responsible, that cannot change. So you can love a person who has money or who is little bit responsible, but you cannot change people habit even if they are in love, because people enjoy their life the way they are. And if you are in love with someone, after some time you say that he you start living together, but I thought that in video he was very sweet, he will take care of me and this and that. Things don't go that way, because most people like their life the way they are living. They
Mhm.
usually don't change easily. Even they pretend to be a better person for some day, after few a month, like now where will she go? She will be here. I can be lazy again.
I can relate. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, thank you, Atul. We have here Arsh Bestun. Good afternoon, teacher Arsh. I'm so happy to see you here. Thank you. Thanks for joining us.
Oh, good afternoon, guys. And it's been a long time. So great
Yeah,
to see you guys, and I'm happy to be here.
yeah, we are happy too. Uh, Arsh, today I'm in a problem. I have a problem. So
Okay.
I don't know what I should do. I mean, I have to choose because oh well, here I'm talking about my comedy. How to choose the right man. Well, we have
Okay.
Ali Misni and Risa. Okay, so
Okay.
how I can choose the right man? For example, Risa is for money, Ali is for love. So what I should do now? To choose the money or to choose the love? Atul, he said, you have to choose both. Alexandra said, well, love is more important. So what do you think? How can I choose the right man?
Um. Okay. It's funny, but if you just choose
Yes.
one, or if you choose like both, if you even don't choose, like you're gonna regret. So for me,
So to now
for me,
choose.
like you gotta enjoy. You gotta enjoy both. Like
Well, I just come with an example, but this example behind this, well, behind of this example actually is a message from which people can learn. Okay, so
absolutely, absolutely.
um, but no, really,
Like
how can I choose the right man at the end? Because I think I'm your sister. Okay, think that I'm your sister, and your sister want to be with someone, and she doesn't know how to choose the right man. So, what will be your advice for your sister? Okay, my brother.
um, okay, of course. Like I would say if it's my sister or if someone that
I'm
I
your
just
sister. Yes.
okay, okay. So I would say please do not chase money, because money will come to you if you like put efforts in it. But choose love, choose love over beauty and the money, or let's say the finance. But you have to understand that we have in a different kind of era, and any kind of thing that you feel right now, it's been different like in the past. So the love that you see right now is different than the love that we had maybe 10 years ago. So you have to be careful, do not
But
get
don't tell to
fooled, do
anyone,
not
okay, that we had love. Don't tell to anyone. This is a secret. Oh la la.
oh, okay, okay. Okay. that's
Then
that's
we
it,
should go. Yeah.
like people are get dumped nowadays very easily, right now, if I just want to have love, I mean, have a love, like someone that I love and care about, it's gonna be easy if I have money, of course. Like, it's not easy to just have someone. Maybe it's easy to love someone, you know, from like far away, like that person even does not notice that you love that
Mhm.
person. But it's easy to just love that person if you don't have the money, if you don't have the facility to if you don't have like any kind of resources providence to provide for that person, because you don't need to see your lover suffer because of you. Like, just imagine you love someone very much. As a man, you love someone very much, and you know for sure that if you just marry your love, if you get married with her, and you don't have anything, like you don't have any resources, any shelter, any, I don't know, any kind of stuff that provide for the family, and I'm just saying, do not get yourself and her into trouble because you love her. So because you love her, you need to stay away from her and do not make her life miserable. You have to make sure that you can provide, I mean both, like help, like hand in hand, like not only the husband, of course the wife too.
Mhm.
You have to make sure that you are not in trouble, you don't have any financial stuff, you know, like problem. Then you have a good life. Then you don't think about like this matter later on. Because just imagine, I am in love with you right now, even though we are far
Mhm.
away, but I have love for you. You have love for me. You know, this will change if we get like if you get into a bond which is called marriage. Then if we live together, we have more difficulties to face, we have more
Mhm.
obstacles, so we gotta just fix that beforehand. That means before we face it, we have to fix it. I know life is all about ups and down. We have difficulties, we have happiness, whatever. But like something like there are something that's it's clear, like you can see it, you can feel it, like you cannot do it, just don't do it. I'm talking about like the providence. Like if you think that you can't do it, just don't do it. Do not do not choose do not choose just because you think that you deserve that woman. Like because whatever you think is just your opinion, and your opinion sometimes it may be wrong. And if it's something is wrong, you can just fix it. Like just fix that, then you deserve it. Like I think I deserve this lady. Just this is in my in my mind. How, like, this is my opinion, but someone else's opinion about this situation may be different, or maybe the opinion of my partner or my like future partner may be different. Like she's gonna say, if we just get married, and we don't have anything, how can we live? We're not living on grass, we're not living on rock and papers, whatever. We're living like we need we need shelter, for example a house, maybe rent stuff,
Mhm.
food, and after this then love. Believe me, you cannot love each other. Well, let's say you can love, of course love is there all the time, but you know I'm talking about the permanence of that, the continuity. Like it's not gonna be forever. One day you will face problem and you just kind of reduce, like the love that you have for each other is gonna reduce. I mean, lessen and lessen, and one day you just find yourself like you don't love each other anymore, and that's the catastrophe. Like from being loved one, from being Romeo and Juliet to no one.
Mm. Yeah. But probably there was not love. Probably was other things, like attachment or something like that.
Uh,
Who knows?
I told you that's why we get dumped easily nowadays. Like we have so many stuff. We can fake our love. We can fake our emotion. We can fake anything right now. We can fake even the money. We can fake that I live in a very fancy house since I'm virtually speaking to you. Like if I just my neighbor is having a very good like mansion or house. I can just go live in front of the house and telling the people that's my mansion or that's my car. So this is kind of dumping people. Like you dump people easily, especially on social media. And most of the relationship nowadays is on social media. Then it turned into reality.
And
Like,
when
and
is in
that's
the and when these things are happening, I mean, in the reality, what's going on after a while they break up?
it's gonna be very short. I promise, it's gonna
Mostly.
be very short for sure.
Oh, yeah, you can imagine to be together online 1 year, 2 years, and after bye bye. And especially the relationship are broken when people when they are facing problems. For example, money or something like that, because the person who told you that he loves you so much, he just disappear just
Yeah,
because you have some kind of attitude.
you
Like,
know,
I'm not the
you
same.
know,
I mean, I'm the same person, but probably I'm stressed. Probably I have something and I'm not as before, of course. And so, okay, now you're not as before. Bye bye. What? Yeah.
believe me, being in a relationship or being in a family or being responsible in a family, like
Yeah.
he, like people feel like you are responsible when something bad or when hardship just comes, like when something kind of bad or situation just happens to you, like uh, I don't know, like any kind of bad situation, and you just tell the people or tell the family or show the family that you are the man or you're the woman of the family or you are the responsible. But
Mm.
most people, since we are fake, since we are hollow, very empty, like we crack under pressure. We crack. Like
Exactly.
when something bad happen, we crack. We just like we get destroyed by the situation, by the family members as well.
Yeah.
So anyone
But
anyone
but
like
it's a good. Yeah.
if you want me to just suggest a man for you, like okay, just choose a man that you know for sure that he's going to be responsible for what he's gonna do on what he's gonna tell you.
Yeah, you're right. But how I can do
Someone
this?
someone trustworthy.
Mm. Yes, but how can I do? How can I know if that person will be or will not be responsible? Yeah. Because
um
an example, and for example, if I see him only on social media, and if we have this kind of relationship, because now mostly people, they have this kind of relationship. So yeah, maybe they can learn from our live stream. So let's suppose that, yeah, we are together, but I'm not sure if you are responsible or not. So how can I know if
you can just examine, like you have to
how?
examine yourself first. You
Mm-hmm.
have to examine yourself whether you are responsible or not first,
Mm-hmm.
because you have to start with yourself. Like if just the man see you like buying clothes carelessly, okay,
Mm-hmm.
spending too much time on TV or too many trivia things, you know what I'm saying, like you're spending too much of everything in trivia or in useless thing. Just
Mm-hmm.
imagine, like the man is seeing this. Maybe he's not gonna tell you why you're doing this, whatever, but he sees it. He sees you. So first of all, it's you. You have to just make sure that you are responsible enough. Then do not expect. Then if you have this quality, maybe you're expecting this quality from your man as well. or maybe you're gonna be the reason to change, even though your man is not responsible, but you're gonna make your man responsible by showing, by just being active in the family, and being the most careful in the family. And you are not telling him that I'm doing this for the family. Do not tell him, because you're doing it for yourself. Like you're a big part of the family. But make sure that he sees it, he feels it, and he's gonna feel it. He's gonna feel that he's one of the family member, and just does what he has to do.
Yeah. So good. Yeah. First of all, I have to be responsible for myself. So Neluța, listen. First of all, you have to be responsible for yourself. Okay.
Yeah. Like if you okay, I'm just gonna crack a joke. I'm gonna crack a joke just before we just shift the topic to another. Just whenever your man tells you, Nalusa, do not eat too much, and you like eating, and you get fat, and you get unhealthy. So you have to make sure that he's telling you not because he hates you, because he cares about you.
Yeah, exactly.
So
And
make sure
you
that
see, I'm really listening now, because look what I'm drinking right now, to not eat too much.
Okay.
Yeah. So you see, I'm responsible.
Okay. Are you vegetarian or something? Are you veggie or something?
No, but from a while I'm just drinking natural juice.
No?
I mean, from vegetables. Yeah, vegetables,
Okay.
and that's all.
Okay.
I want,
Okay.
I mean, as you know, that I have to be responsible, because you said
Of
before,
course.
Nelsa, you have to be responsible. So I have to be responsible for my body. I have to be responsible, for other things. And after I can choose between Risa, Atul, Ali, and I don't know, blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. So yeah.
And what about Atul? Atul?
Atul, yes. Dear Baston, you are good and talkative. Yeah, he's talkative always, and he's a good advisor. Yeah, thank you so much, Bestun. Well, this is just an example. Yeah, I'm not drinking this drink because of someone. No, it's just because I want to change something in my life. That's all, and has to do with me and not with others. Atul, any question for Ash?
No question, because I thought that Alexandra opinion was just one-sided. It was focused on only love, but Basun is thinking about both sides. So it's like our opinion are a little bit similar. So there is nothing else to add from my side.
Yeah, exactly. Before I was laughing because I saw the message, charge your phone with love. It was so funny. Yeah.
Like, but believe me,
Yes.
is if you just pick one side, like for example, if you just pick love, it's gonna destroy you. It's
Mm-hmm.
gonna destroy you for like you're gonna feel it like time to times, but like you cannot live only with the love. Like peace is good. Like peace is different, than love. Love is something else. Like you have love, especially if you have a partner. You have love only for partner. I know you love others thing like your kids, your family members. I'm not talking about that love, but if you just choose love over everything, you're gonna have wounds. You're gonna have wounds here. You're gonna just be less materialistic, which is not good, because Nalusa, let's say you and Atu, tomorrow, or let's say next year, we'll have kids. Now you have kids. Your kids.
Yeah, we
does
have,
not
yeah.
only okay, we have okay. Your kids does not only need love from you. If you think that the love just can be everything,
Hmm.
it's gonna be it's gonna be like maybe 50% of the dilemma that you can solve. But the other part is gonna be uh, material, like I mean money and stuff that like you need in life. So your kids, they have they have eyes. They can see their friends, and their friends, they have a good juicy kind of car, and he doesn't have it. So or a ball maybe, or I don't know, whatever they are doing, like together, they're playing games. So if you don't provide the stuff for your kids, you're gonna just make him sad first, or go crazy, or go stingy in the future, because you're teaching him not the love. Okay, you're loving him, but you're not teaching him love, because we know that life is all about giving and getting. Like you give and you get. So you give him something, not just love. Make sure that he's going to do the same thing for, like, maybe the friends, maybe the the next generation that he has. I don't know. So it's like it's one-sided if you choose love over everything else.
Yeah, and after all,
And by
our
the way,
kids are, yeah.
yeah, and you can watch Game of Thrones in order to understand, the power of love, the power of money, the power of power.
Okay, I will, but I don't promise you.
I got
Okay.
bored after. I think I got bored after 2 season. It's too much long for Game of Thrones, and there are 2 or 3 stories are going around, and I like most thing which have focus on one main story, but there are like two or three story. Like once first season was about something else, and after that second season started with a different story, so it's too much complicated for
Oh,
me.
actually, like, I enjoyed the first 6 season like a lot. Then the last 2 seasons, 7 and 8, they chose to do it not exactly the way it is written in the book. So for me, it was kind of lame, like the last 2 seasons. But the first 6 seasons, oh my god, I just enjoyed every bit of it. Especially the
Well,
first season. Like the first season was just awesome,
mm,
pure. Like it was great. Like it was the first TV series that kill. Or let's say the writer kills the hero, or let's say
oh,
the guru, in the final of the first season. Like it was the final episode of the first season, and you just see it, like, just feel like this is gonna be brutal. Then in the third season, oh my god, something else. The fourth, something else. Like it's crazy. You
good.
don't have
So,
to you don't have to have favorite character here. Like he or
mm,
she's gonna be killed. No worries.
oh, well, it sounds dramatic. I don't know if it's so romantic, but
Romantic or brutal? What do you mean?
what do you mean romantic and brutal? I mean, I don't know what imagination we have there, but no.
Killing
Um,
is romantic.
oh no, no, no! What's
They're
happening here,
they
guys?
they are romantic in killing people.
Oh la la! No, I'm not watching. I didn't watch, and I don't know if I will. Maybe I will watch in a day. Who knows?
Oh,
I
okay.
know
Okay.
it's your movie. Many times I hear you
Yeah,
talk. about
You
it.
know, there was a section they were talking about the duty, let's see, that means
Mhm,
responsibility, and the love. So
mhm.
one of the character, you know, he was puzzled. He was in a dire situation to choose between love and duty.
It's not
I mean,
so.
the work. So,
This drink is not so.
It's
Uh,
so.
vegetables.
Okay,
Enjoy your drink.
enjoy your, enjoy it. Like, so
Yeah.
yeah, it's really difficult sometimes to choose love over
Mhm.
over the duty, over the responsibility.
Yeah, good. So, in conclusion, what should I do? In conclusion, or what the lady should do, but very short. Love for money. Love for money.
Okay.
In the end, you just need to choose because if you don't have a choice at the end, you will just regret it because you thought that love is important or money is important. You will just stop there looking at both sides, and after that you will just miss both. And if you find something new that is more attractive, that's good. But if you don't find something else, you will just say that I had a choice. If I had chosen a right thing, then I might be happy, but that will be your regret. First of all, you just need to choose, because even if you choose love or money, there is no guarantee in your life that you will be happy.
Yeah. Thank you, Atul, and also Emily. Thank you so much for listening to us. It's not only with Neluza, because it's also with Atul and Arsh and all of our friends around the world.
We are, we
Yes.
are invisible. We are invisible. They can't see.
That's really funny. So, in conclusion, teacher Ash.
Um. So what shall we do? Like,
About
you know, the
yeah.
decision is yours. Like, whatever I say, the decision is yours. So I'm just telling you this. Maybe I like someone who's very beautiful. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe I like someone who's very clever, intelligent. Or maybe I like someone who is in a high class, or she's in a high class, or whatever standard. But it's about my choice, and it's about my like how I adjust, or how I justify the situation. Like, it's not gonna be for girlfriends and boyfriends. It's not gonna be, you know, for a short time. Marriage
Mm-hmm.
is something else. In marriage, you're gonna have kids. You're gonna be in the family. Like, both legally are gonna be, you know, connected. So if you choose any kind of category that you want, make sure that it's gonna last. It's not gonna just be there. It's gonna last forever, or maybe for a longer time. Do not marry someone, then remarry tomorrow.
That is almost remarried tomorrow. Okay.
I
Yeah,
think
like
that's a, I think that's a good option. You can choose one, and if you think that it's not good, you can remarry again.
Ah,
or
this
you
is
can
for
like
the
sometimes you can apply, like you just think that maybe beauty is everything. Just marry the beauty. If you think it's good, just go for it. But if you can't live with it, just stay away. Then find like another partner. Maybe you
so
sometimes we have to just kind of dig deep and find the answer, figure out the answer. Like,
it's not
you don't know, like you don't know what you want. Just go with one of them right now. Then, if you don't like it, choose the other one. Or you can.
So it's like when I go to buy clothes, okay, and if the clothes are not good, I give them back. Yeah, like
I'm
that.
just saying. If he or she, whatever, does not suit in your life, you're not suited together. This is gonna be terrible. Don't do that, or stay away. Stay apart.
Yeah. Okay, thank you so much, guys, for joining me.
You're welcome.
In this amazing afternoon, and also MD, thanks for your comments. No, Atul is not invisible. It's with us.
Okay, guys.
So,
are you gonna end it?
It's just
Yes.
Nalusha is signing, so people can't see me.
Yes, Atul.
Nalusa,
Yes. What did you want to say?
Nalusa is having the spotlight, so there's no Bestun, there's no Atul, no one, only Nalusa.
No,
By the way,
course.
it's not a spotlight post, it's a spotlight. She's the spotlight. For MD, of sure.
For MD, of sure. It's so funny with you. So thank you so much, guys, for joining.
You're welcome, and bye-bye.
Say for me something. MD, I say something for you because he said to say something for him. Okay. MD, nice to meet you. And now the last words for today. Beautiful words, whatever you want. If you want, according to this subject or another things, it's not a problem, but something beautiful for people around the world. Atul, something beautiful from you.
Beautiful thing is in front of me, so what can I say more beautiful than that?
In front of you is your phone.
Yeah, and in the laptop, what I'm seeing is most beautiful.
Okay.
Is he talking about himself?
No, I'm talking about everyone. So I cannot come up with any other line in just 10 seconds. So I thought that I should say it first. So world is beautiful, and people need to see world beautifully even when they are where my camera is running. So when people are doing something or choosing something, they need to see the beauty inside of people instead of their money. And if you are choosing someone, it's not about love, it's not about money, it's about how responsible the person is. If he or she can take care of you, then you can choose him, because in the end it's about living a happy long life. And if you are not happy with someone, you will regret it in the future, so choose carefully.
Thank you so much, Atul. I will. Arsh?
Yeah, it's gonna be beautiful because he just talked about choosing. I'm just saying, like, sometimes it's spontaneous. You don't have to choose. Just let the situation, let the let the real thing just make you choose. Do not choose it. Like, do not overthink anything. Just
okay, so I don't
sometimes
have to choose.
you have to be. Sometimes you have to be spontaneous. Like, you just think, like, the first time you think this is good, just go for it. Do not overthink it. People tend to overthink many stuff, and they tend to be in a dire situation, in a very precarious situation. So don't do that, and have fun.
Yeah.
And do not choose Risa. I don't know whether choose Risa is money or love or whatever. Not choose Risa.
Okay. So next chapter. Okay. Yeah, I have here, a list. So in this list, many names.
Are you writing the pro and cons of Risa?
I'm writing Risa, Lee, blah blah blah, and blah blah blah.
Okay.
He's just noting down the names. Risa, Ali, Basun, and I don't know who is in Narusa Messenger, the name to choose from.
You want to know the Naruto Messenger? Okay, guys, thank you so much for joining us. So don't forget to love yourself, to respect people, and of course to be grateful for the life which you have. Thank you so much, and see you next time. Bye bye. I tried to end, but I cannot end this live stream. You see, Atul, it's because of you. So thank you. Bye bye.